All right, so we are about 3 hours into our extreme weekend road trip. Extreme because extremely long road trip.
Almost 4 hours.
For a short amount of time.
Yes. We're driving to Kansas City to meet up with Heather's family for the Send. So we thought we would cruise the burb all the way to Kansas City. Kansas City, here we come.
So I feel like this is the best way to describe it. I'm looking on the Send website, and they say on May 14th, we are calling a generation to gather at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City for a historic day of activation, worship, and prayer, believing it could be a catalyst for a Jesus generation.
Boom.
So we're excited to see what the Lord's gonna do.
So we're gonna drive to Kansas City for that, right?
Yepers. Right, guys?
Yeah. Yep.
Amen.
Amen.
Dad and Steven are taking care of things at the farm so we could get away, which is very nice. So we decided it's time for snacks because
And then
we needed to stop, to unload and to reload liquids.
What'd you say, Dad?
And those snacks.
See my big bag of snacks. We got chips.
No, I don't want to wear
We've got
this sweatshirt.
Little Bites muffins, crackers, pretzels, clementines, apples,
16 hours worth of snacks.
the super yummy dark chocolate power snack mix.
That is super yummy. That's for sure. That is the best trail mix that there is.
And this is the difference in Mitch and I. These are the kind of pretzels that I like, honey mustard. And these are the kind of pretzels he likes, buffalo. He's spicy and I'm sweet.
They complement each other like that.
Right?
I guess.
I'm just
You think
kidding.
that is that how that always works? The things that you like to eat are the things that what you are. You eat what you are. You are what you eat. That's what they say.
You eat what you are.
Hey guys, would you be able to put this back in the back?
Toss some chips.
Kaylin is making bracelets, and I said about what kind of bracelet are you making? A friendship bracelet. And she said, what is that? And I said, that's what those are called. So she said she never heard it called that before.
We're entering West Virginia right now.
Nice.
We're going under the sign in traffic.
Okay, so who remembers calling these friendship bracelets?
I know what a friendship bracelet is. I just didn't know you made it like that.
We have an hour and 22 minutes until we're at our hotel in Indiana. So that'll put us halfway. How's it going for you guys?
Good.
We stopped at Subway, grabbed some sandwiches. And
Then
the kids just watched the newest Spider-Man movie. What did you guys think of it?
I liked it because I already saw
I
it.
didn't like the ending. It was sad.
I almost cried the first time.
They all are bummed out about the ending. Mitch and I have not seen it yet. All we could hear was the voices and the background music and all that good stuff.
But
So I heard it.
Of the actors.
But I could not see it.
I didn't
Kind of
hear
a
it.
bummer.
I didn't hear it.
Mitch is listening to his audiobook. So, day one of travel is almost in the books. Everybody's surviving. Looks like maybe they're trying to get cozy. At least the girls are. They're laying on their pillows. Tegan was just asking for chapstick. So then they started saying this line. What's this from?
Can you bring me my chapstick? My lips hurt real bad. I'm not gonna use the nurse's chapstick, you sicko. Gosh.
One of the cheesiest movies ever made. Yeah. But the kids were just introduced to that probably a month ago. So now we hear Napoleon Dynamite lines.
There's joy in the house of the Lord today, and we won't be crying. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place, and we won't be crying. We shout out your praise. We were the beggars, now we're royalty. We were the prisoners, now we're running free. We are forgiven, accepted, redeemed by His grace. Let the house of the Lord sing praise.
Here we go.
There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today, and we won't be quiet. Don't shout out your praise. Feel like the beating of life in my veins. I know there's gonna be some brighter days. I know there's gonna be some brighter days. Oh, ashes fall from burning dreams. Oh, never live through times like these. Oh, if you're trying hard to breathe in the dark, in the dark, I know there's gonna be some brighter days. I swear that love will find you in your pain. I feel it in me like the beating of life in my veins. I know there's gonna be some brighter days. I know there's gonna be some brighter days. I swear that love will find you in your pain. I feel it in me like the beating of life in my veins. Oh, I know there's gonna be some brighter days. I swear that love will find you in your pain. I feel it in me like the beating of life in my veins. I know there's gonna be some brighter days.
We're in Indiana.
Welcome to
We
Indiana.
crossed the border.
Whoa, look at that big cross.
Guys, look at that big cross.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Okay, we're on the road again. We left a little after 6:30. We had breakfast at the hotel. It was at 6. So we got filled up, rested, showered, and now we're back in our places. What are you doing, Tegan? What are you coloring? I know, but let's see it.
This one
Cute.
and this one.
Oh, that's funny. A hot dog.
We forgot to find a red boxes.
Hey boys, what are you doing back there?
Like playground.
Hey, what are all the states that we've seen so far?
You're talking about
License plates.
You didn't say that, but
Michigan, Ohio, New York, Florida, Maine, New Jersey, Indiana, West Virginia,
Mountain Mama?
Ontario, Arkansas.
Ontario is not a
It's
state.
Ontario.
Well, Ontario is not a state, but it was just cool to see.
Oklahoma, New Mexico, California, and Connecticut.
Okay, so we were wondering what these yellow flowers are planted in the field, and we looked it up, and we just learned that it's the farmer, these are the things that you take note of, right? Here's classic Karate Kid right
Why are
here.
you facing it?
It's not doing it. Wax on, wax off.
Okay. Who thinks that the sensei in this movie kind of looks like Will Ferrell?
Oh my god. Where are you from?
Leadership to lead the next generation into
It's bright and it's hot. It hurts. You guys go. It's $750 to $30. That's a pretty big gap.
gathered for a move of God today. The Hope for America is a move of His Spirit, His presence across the land, and that's why we have gathered together today.
You chose me from the beginning, and I pray right now, in the same way that Jesus resurrected Lazarus from the dead, the same way He's going to resurrect our generation.
For the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. Habakkuk 2:14. You're not defined by what you do for God. You're defined by what God already did for you. We need Christian families to turn the tide in America. Every child deserves a family. We will pray. We will take action. We will go with the gospel of Jesus that saves broken and hurting souls.
You see, that was my voice a week ago. For 17 years of my life, my voice has been almost gone. It sounded like that for 17 years. All of a sudden, my voice completely changed. It got completely healed. And the only explanation to what happened is a miracle working God. There's no denying that what happened to me was a miracle.
And guys, I'm telling you, we saw so many high schoolers come through hungry for Jesus and hungry for the gospel. We just had a yes in our hearts because that's all God needs.
You want to get a picture? Yeah, get in there. Go ahead. We got it. Got it? Video.
Morning. So we're on our way home. Sunday morning, the day after the send. We left a little after 6 because we're crazy enough to actually make this 16-hour drive home straight through today instead of breaking it up because we gotta get home for
Life.
planting. But definitely worth it, even though it was a short trip, to be out there for that day. Here's to making it all in one piece. We're praying that the Lord miraculously makes this feel shorter than 16 hours. And we also lose an hour on our way back. So
I hadn't thought about that before we left.
that's just the way it is. So. Okay, it's lunch break. What's for lunch?
Hardee's.
First time in decades. Hardee's.
Yeah,
For you.
Hardee's in a long time. So how's the drive going so far?
Pretty good. It's going much faster than it did before.
Oh, really? I mean, that's good. I feel like it's not too bad.
There's some miles.
Let's see. What did we say? So we'll get home at 10:53. Just under 9.5 hours to go. Do you remember what the mileage was? I know it was over 1,000.
1,029 miles.
1,029 miles. Now we're at 632.
No, don't go out on.
Now the girls are playing some Play 9.
I hate this game.
Only because
I'm giving her all the negative 5
so
points. I literally gave her 2.
No, you gave me one.
No, all the other rounds I gave you like 2.
You gave me
And the next time around it'll probably be the other way.
No,
She
it's
said
been
she
that
feels
way.
bad for me, but when she really felt bad for me, she would let me keep my negative 5.
No,
That's
you
not how
gotta
the
play
game
the game.
works.
Hey boys,
What?
what are you guys doing back there?
Tic-tac-toe.
Yeah. Tic-tac-toe.
Yep. On a napkin. I was just collecting those.
Everybody seems still pretty happy. Everybody's still loving each other. Right?
Yep.
And we actually haven't had too much of like, how much time do we have left, which is good because we're just under 9 hours, so
What's your
it's a good thing we're not asking that yet. They're getting out all the jitters. Kaylin's in the lead. I don't know if it's a race, but. Oh,
My sandals are falling off.
Little rocks are in my
You're hurting your bare feet?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go get some
Food.
more food.
Yeah.
Dinner time. Does that help?
Yes.